Did you get Lori?
Oh, I forgot.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Ben couldn't go. He was tied up in an emergency.
Well, I just didn't.
There's no answer at the house. Why doesn't he call? Oh, he promised me he would. Jesus.
It's all right. It's all right. I hear you. I know you're hurt, but it's all right. I'm right here. I'm not going to leave you. It's all right. It's all right.
Hey, you in here?
Yes. Don't turn on the light.
Hey, what is it?
I think she's been breaking.
No.
Tell me what you think.
I think so.
I sure do.
Easy. We're not going to hurt you.
Can you tell if anything's been broken?
No, I don't think so. But she's in shock, kid. Now, look, I'm going to go call the police. I just saw two men, boys, I don't know what to call them, upstairs just now.
If one of them was in this room, God help me, Alex, I could kill him.
Look, I'm going to get an ambulance, too.
No, wait, just, we'll take her in the car and
All
go
right,
faster.
Okay.
Just
Put your hand.
forget the hand. Just hurry. Come on, Alex, hurry. Lori, I swear to you, I won't get away with this. With God as my witness, I swear he won't get away.
I've already tried calling the school, but there wasn't any answer. They probably have different departments.
Mom, you better stop trying to call him. Ben's gonna call you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Peter, don't you remember saying you pick up Lori if Ben couldn't?
Yeah, vaguely.
Well, you're going to have to do better than vaguely if people are relying on you.
I know.
I mean it, Peter.
I mean it too. I'm sorry. Look, I'll go pick her up. She's at the school,
No,
right?
there's no point in that now. Ben and Alex are there.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is that they had more than enough time to drive to Chesterfield back several times. We still don't even know that Lori's still at the school.
Well, if she was really stranded, maybe she would have called, don't you think? Hey, maybe she got a ride with one of the students.
She's not at home.
Well, it was her last night to teach, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet that she and the students are celebrating. I guess that's pretty stupid.
Why doesn't Ben call?
He'll call, okay? Just be patient. Oh, there it is. I told you.
Hello?
Hello, Terry. This is Alex.
Oh, what a relief. Did you get Lori?
Yes, we did.
Oh, well, I guess they're probably home by now. Thank you so much, Alex.
Terry, wait. Look, we're here at the hospital. Now, I want you to come down here. Find Peter if you can and bring him with you.
The hospital?
That's right. Now, don't rush, but get here as quickly as you can.
Well, is it Lori? Is she all right?
Lori needs you right now, Terry. It's better if we discuss it after you get here. I'll be in the emergency room.
Well, Alex...
Now, hold on. What is it?
all right, we'll be right down. Alex wants us to come down to the hospital. Something's wrong with Lori.
Oh, no. What happened?
I don't know.
Just get the keys. I got my car. Let's go.
Terry's on her way.
How'd you take it?
No, I didn't go into detail. Not on the telephone.
I can't get through to her at all, Alex.
Yes, it's a gross stress reaction.
No, I think it's more than that.
We'll put her on a Valium IV. Now, Ben, let me see the hand. Police dispatcher's calling John Brubaker for me. He's the one that usually handles these cases. But I'm going ahead and start the examination. The rape kit will be ready in a minute. Ben, this hand's going to have some reconstruction work done on it. Nurse, you tell the desk nurse to call Dr. French.
Dr. French is at a convention.
Well, call his partner.
All right.
Dr. Egan's here. I saw him this morning. Now, Ben, this needs some attention.
Look,
so I'm going to...
forget about the hand. What's holding them up in there?
Look, will you at least put a bandage on it?
They're ready for you, Dr. Biggs.
All right, thank you. Ben, I'm going to take her in now.
No, not Not without me, you're not.
Please, Ben, it would be better if you didn't go in
Don't
there.
shut me out, Alex. This is my wife.
Yeah, and that's precisely why you shouldn't go in there, Ben.
What are you going to
Please.
do? Huh? What are you going to do? Restrain me?
Look, your hand needs to be
Forget
bandaged.
about the hand.
All right. Let's take her in. Nurse, get the door.
Gene, what are you doing? You're up and down all night like a yo-yo.
Mom, I'm just having trouble sleeping, that's all. There's no reason why you should.
Oh, sure. I just hear the floorboards creaking and see that light underneath my
Oh,
door.
Mom, I'm sorry. Why don't you go on back upstairs, get some sleep? I'm gonna stay down here for a little
Well,
while.
I'm wide awake now. What you fixing?
Oh, tea, you want some?
No, I don't think I care. What's troubling you, son?
Mom, Jimmy should have called me by now, you know, and at least we were on good terms.
Well, let the boy settle in, Gene. He'll call you.
Not if Carla can help it.
Oh, now there you go, sinking down in that spell where your mind just goes around and around. You come up with all this nonsense.
Mama, you tell me what's so far-fetched about that? Carla is the one that kept me from seeing Jimmy before. You remember that? She kidnapped him, Mom.
Gene, things are so different now than then, it isn't even funny. Besides, if I remember correctly, you were the one that kept Carla from seeing Jimmy. Other than that, you wouldn't have done it. And just look at the way you both have changed and all the good things that have happened since
Mom,
then.
I'm looking.
But you're not seeing, though. And you're not doing either.
Mom, there's not much I can do about this.
Sure there is. You can pick up that phone, make a phone call, and get a plane ticket.
Are you still trying to see to it that I go out there to Lake Tahoe? Or you tell me what is going to happen out there that doesn't already happen here?
Well, who knows? But it beats sitting around here.
Oh, boy. Mom, Carla is out there singing, and one thing she doesn't need is for me to bring our problems all the way out there. I mean, she's happy to get away from this whole mess.
Gene, that's not necessarily true. And it would do Jimmy and Carla good to know that you want to be with them. And then, now, you see, I got the phone number of the hotel right here and the name of the hotel. It's a little earlier out there than it is here. How much time is it?
Well, why don't you just leave it there? I'll think about it, okay?
Gene, you are going to think yourself into an early grave. You know, there comes a time in life when you just open up some windows and some doors and let some fresh air in.
Mama.
Breathe free.
I said I would think about it. What do you want?
Think about it then. Your water's boiling.
There's a stain on the slip. It's torn.
Doctor, would you initial this, please?
All right, please hear me. I love you so much. So very much.
Now, Lori. Lori, I'm going to turn your head just a little bit. I'll try not to hurt you. Okay. Small edema. Larger one. Rear of the head. Left side. Large lump over left ear. I put in parentheses that doubtful but possible mild concussion.
Felt that one earlier.
Swelling on the neck. Right side in front. Probable bite. Right shoulder.
I'm right here, Laura. I'm not going to leave you. I'm right here.
Ben, you wouldn't be leaving her if you wanted to wait outside for a while.
No.
Whelps on both forearms. And this cut on the left forefinger seems to be an old one.
She did that yesterday in the kitchen.
There's some sort of fiber caught on her ring.
Do you want a bag?
No, but don't let me forget about it. Nail clippers. Lori, I'm going to cut your nails, but it's not going to hurt a bit. That a girl. You're a good patient. Now I'm going to need some antiseptic. This one's detached.
You're doing wonderful. You're doing just great.
Ben, I'm going to have to take some samples in a minute, so I'm going to ask you just one more time.
Alex,
Now, will you please?
No, I'm not going to get hurt.
quiet. Where is everybody? I've never seen it before.
Well, it's at the house where they are. Augustine,
Terry.
where is she?
She's in the treatment room.
Well, can we go in?
No, not just yet. I need to explain a few things first.
Please just tell me she's all right.
Yes, she's all right. But now, Terry, she's got a long way to go.
What happened?
But she was attacked at school. It was a rape attempt. Ben and I found her right after it happened, and we brought her here in his car. We finished the rape protocol. Sergeant Brubaker's going to be here any minute to make his report.
Well, who did it?
I have no idea, but I got a good look at two of them, and Ben saw another one when he found Lori.
Alex, you said it was an attempt.
Yeah, that's right. But a negative acid phosphatase in sperm would be irrelevant to Lori now, as far as that's concerned.
What are you talking about?
Lori wasn't actually raped in the legal or medical sense of the word. Because whoever her attacker was didn't actually,
Technically, Peter, she hasn't been raped, even though all the evidence suggests that it was attempted. The law clearly
The
states
law?
that.
What do you mean, the law? How can you talk like that? How can you stand there like it's nothing?
Peter, honey, listen to me. Listen. Look, it's not that we don't care. It's just that you love Lori so much, and you're not exposed to these things the way we are. Believe me, I understand how you feel. I wish you could see what's inside me.
Peter, the very best thing you can do for Lori right now is to stay calm and to be as accepting and supportive as you possibly can.
Alex is right. He really is. How's Ben?
Now, what do you expect? I don't know. He won't leave Lori, and that's presenting a problem. You see, Ben was assaulted too, and he's got to have surgery on his hand.
Oh, Alex, no.
It's a knife wound, and Dr. Egan is all ready to do the surgery. Terry, I want you to use some persuasion on him, please.
Oh, I will. Can I go in now?
Yeah. But don't expect too much from Lori. We had to sedate her during the examination.
Was she fighting you?
No, there was no fight left in her. She was locked into a defensive position in shock.
Baby.
Peter, for the time being, why don't you wait out here? You can see Lori later on.
Lori, I love you so much. I need you. I need you to talk to me. So please, just come out of this. Talk to me. Sorry, Terry. I'm so very sorry.
Oh, Ben, don't apologize. You tried to protect her.
That's some protection. It wouldn't have happened. It couldn't have happened if I'd been there in time.
It's not your fault. I know it isn't.
I could have kept her from taking that job if I'd really tried.
And listen to me. There are a million ifs. All of us have them. But you're not to blame. Not at all. Please. The Lord spared her life. She was spared the worst of consequences. Let's just be thankful that she's still alive. Baby. I love you. Has she said anything to you at all?
No, not since we found her. She just kept saying Jesus, Jesus, over and over.
Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible loves me so. Little children, they are me, but
Want one?
No thanks. I better be getting back to bed. But you help yourself there.
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to chase you off. I mean, I'm just going to take these back to my room, you know.
Oh, no problem. I just gotta try and get some sleep is all.
Are you worried about your wife?
No, I'm worried about getting sleep.
Oh, I'm sure. Sleep isn't something you worry about doing. I mean, you're either sleepy or you're not. So are you sleepy?
I'm tired.
Yeah. Man, you are wore out. Hey, if you got something on your mind, doesn't matter what it is, I guarantee you I'll have an opinion on it. Go ahead, ask me.
Look, there's some things, Bab, you just don't talk about. And if you do, it's to another man, if you know what I mean.
I hate to tell you this, Gene, but I probably know a whole lot more about men than you do. Yeah, I know, it hurts. It hurts. So what do you want to know?
Tell me, what do you know about wives?
Came to the right place. I'm an expert.
And how did you become such an expert on wives?
My clients, honey. I mean, that's all they talk about. Married ones, anyway. Boy, the books I could write if I weren't so moral. So what do you want to know?
Well, you know, lady, I was curious. You saw a lot of married men, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, most Johns are married. And they talk about their wives, you know. She nags me, she cuts me down all the time, she never lets me forget a mistake, you know, stuff like that.
They really tell you that kind of stuff, huh?
Ah, sure, all the time. That's why it's hard for most of them to make love to their own wives. You know, it's hard to make love to somebody that you know hates you for what you are. If only everybody weren't so all-fired scared of getting hurt.
You know, Baz, maybe you've never been hurt before.
What? Hey, look, man, I'm not made out of styrofoam, you know. I got feelings just like everybody else.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you do to avoid pain, then?
No, you don't. You risk it. I'm finally starting to learn that. Look, it's not going to be easy for me to go straight, you know. I mean, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be bumping into somebody who knew me way back when, you know. And it's a risk. You got to take it, even if it hurts. But I figure it'll be worth it. Or don't you think so?
No, I think so. I think it's great.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe someday I'll meet some guy who's really decent and who don't know beans about my past.
Whoa. Baz, you're going to have to tell him one day.
Yeah, I suppose. Do you see how scary it is?
Yeah, but I mean, if the guy loves you and you tell him, it's not going to make any difference.
You really think so?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Well, would you do that for Carla?
You think she can hear us?
Yes, I think she can hear us. Ben, I know your hand is cut very badly. You shouldn't put off this treatment.
No, it's not that bad.
Alex has called in a plastic surgeon. Now, you shouldn't postpone it.
Well, I'm the second opinion in this case, and I want to stay with Laurie.
Hey, Ben, Sergeant Brubaker's here, and he wants to make his report. I'm going to let him come in to ask a few questions. Is that all right?
Yes. Alex, I want to rush us to the lab.
Dr. Martin, I'm sorry. This won't take very long. I already spoke to Alex. He said you saw one of the assailants.
No, not really. It was too dark. I didn't even know he was there until he attacked.
He had a knife, right?
Yes. I tried to grab his arm, but I grabbed the knife blade instead, and he must have twisted it.
The attacker was in the same room with your wife?
Yes. She was lying on the floor. I didn't know it at the time. I wouldn't have even looked in that room if he hadn't jumped out at me.
Could you determine his race?
No, not really. Well, it's hard to remember. I don't. Maybe later I can, but right
It's
now
all
I just
right.
can't say for sure.
It's okay. I'll check with you tomorrow. Maybe then I can get a statement from your wife.
I hope so.
I am sorry. And don't worry. We'll find him.
How's your hand?
Oh, it's fine. I can't even feel it.
Ben, I hate to threaten you, but Dr. Eakin's coming back in half an hour. Now, if you don't cooperate, you could well lose the use of that hand.
Please, Ben. Lori will be safe. You know we won't leave her.
Where's she unconscious?
Well, she's not really, Rita. It's a situational reaction. She's going to need some time to regain her equilibrium.
she know what happened to her?
Oh, she sure does. But you see, she's not thinking about it. And in order for her to sustain that effort, well, she's shutting all of us out, I'm afraid. Lori has absorbed the most vicious attack on her body, her integrity, her privacy. You name it.
I think I've got to get a drink of water.
Lori, oh, you're so beautiful. I never realized that.
Alex, Sergeant Brubaker is back. Can you come and speak to him for a minute?
Alex, I found 2 suspects. Are you willing to identify them?
Yes. They're the ones. The one with the mustache. The one on the left. He's the one that pulled the knife on me.
Hey, Raper, man, we just took the TVs.
You shut up. That's all, Alex. Thank you. Ben, do you recognize either of these 2 men?
No!